Well, hello, and welcome back to the Tao Manifesting Tarot, the audio edition. This is the no nonsense tarot reading for people who want to improve their manifesting ability. It is an ability we all have. I don't care your age, I don't care your experience. There have been times in your life where you have said, geez, I have a taste for whatever the food is. Just, I got that. And then somehow magically it appears before you. Maybe you're at a grocery store. And maybe you see an ad for a sale on a special or whatever. Or, geez, I was thinking of this person and I just ran into them. These kinds of things happen all the time. Happens more when we are in tune with our inner voice, our inner structure, our subconscious. But we are taught not to be in tune with that because it makes us dangerous, because we have a tendency of thinking for ourselves, and that is frowned upon. John David Rockefeller said it very clearly when he said, I want a nation of workers, not thinkers. So the idea of being connected to your manifesting gift is constantly being interfered with. They're throwing things at you to distract you. So that's the reason why when we're talking about manifesting here, one, it's audio. This is the only picture you're going to see on your screen, the tarot spread for today. That's it. I want the pictures to come from your imagination, not from the screen. You're watching any screen, two-dimensional screen, desktop, laptop, smartphone, television, two-dimensional. I don't care what's going on. You are a spectator, not a participator. And that says, after a period of time, loser. John Rockefeller is getting what he wants. A nation of workers, not thinkers. I want you to think. I want you to tap into your potential, God-given potential. You are much more powerful than you've been led to believe. And because there is this disconnect with what you feel inside and what it manifests in your life, that creates the pain in life. So let's get together. Let's work together. Here's the spread. With the first card up front in the middle, last card in the middle in the back. Let's begin up front. The oracle card is Clean It Up. I don't think this means actually having to do some kind of a cleaning. I think it means getting your duckies in a row, organizing. And you'll notice, even when you were, let's say, to go to that room that is just a collection room of yours, we all have them, and you just were to rearrange things, or maybe you rearrange things in your living room or bedroom, you just kind of make some changes. It feels different, feels refreshing, feels good. And I think that's what's being called for right now, getting your duckies in a row. Clean it up. Let's begin. Bottom row all the way to the left, the Judgment card. I like this. Judgment card talks about taking the past, bringing it forward into the present, re-examining it, and then taking that vision to the future with you. So you need to go back, find something that attracts you. Could be something that you need to fix, someone you need to fix, something, whatever. Doesn't make any difference. Or something that you love and you miss. Whatever. Take that, bring it up, re-examine it in the light of today, your world today, and then build a vision for your future. What do you want it to be? How do you want it to fit into your life in the future? Next one is Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is kind of like Judgment in that it's a major arcana. It's talking about destiny, a turning point. A big picture. Remember I just said you got to go back to the past, to someone or something that is either needs to be fixed, rehabilitated, or just brought forward because, God, you miss the thing or the person or whatever. Bring it forward. Well, that's exactly what this is reimagining for you. The Wheel of Fortune says do that. Make that picture in your head, in your spirit, in your heart. Speaking of heart, next two cards, the final two cards in the bottom row are both threes. And for the purpose of manifesting, the three cards are always combining mind, body, and spirit. Unifying you. Those are the three parts of any human being: mind, body, spirit. First one is the Three of Swords, through the heart. You know that you've been lied to. Swords are thoughts, ideas, beliefs. You have experienced grief, sorrow. You feel betrayed. Three of Swords says that you are aware of that betrayal, and that may take you to the Judgment card, going back in time, bringing something forward. The Wheel of Fortune says it's time to move. It's time to make these adjustments. You can't just keep them in your head. You have to actually visualize them and then actualize them. Three of Swords says stop the pain, stop the stinking thinking. Three of Wands says you replace it with this. The three, again, mind, body, spirit. The wands are positivity, enthusiasm. Three of Wands talks about being a visionary, pursuing the unknown, going back in time, bringing this thing or person forward, fixing any of the deceit or lies, and then taking this thing now that it's reformed and looking into your future with this thing or person back in your life, but in a different way. We go up top, all the way to the left, back row, Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, aces, first of all, always talk about you, and not in a narcissistic way. Because whatever you have in your life, it's in you, and it is simply showing up in your life. You're actualizing it. So the Ace of Pentacles says it's time for you to really take a look at your sense of values. That's going to be important. You have to know where you stand and why you have taken that stand. Are you just going to swallow the money? Give me the money, give me the money, give me the money, give me the cars, give me the cars, give me the home, ooh, give me the closing, woo, 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 woo. Or are you going to rather go, okay, health is really important. Happiness is important. Love is important. Friendship is important. Purpose, pride, joy, peace. Imagine having peace in your life. How important is that? And money can't buy any of those things I just mentioned. This is the getting your duckies in a row, the cleaning it up. Get the garbage out, the stuff that you've been told, the stuff that you believed, you accepted at face value, and now you know because of the Three of Swords, you know that it's bull. I'm not going to swear, but it's bull. You got it? You got it. And the Ace of Pentacles, that's why it's important, because coming up, listening to my astrology friends, and I got some really good ones, in the next year or so, the stuff's really going to hit the fan. It's going to get tough. You think it's tough now, they're going to lean. The people who want to control your world are going to lean hard. Remember, these are the people that said you're going to have nothing and be happy. You prove them wrong. You prove them wrong. But you got to have a sense of value to be able to do that. Not their value, your value. Next card up. Well, son of a gun. Tell me we didn't come up with the Judgment card again. Here you are, going back to the past for someone, something, bringing it forward into the future, cleaning it up, fixing it up, updating it, and then taking it with you. Very, very important. And again, repeating, just like on the bottom row, the Wheel of Fortune. What is clear, you're getting from two different decks, two cards exactly together that are saying exactly the same thing. You have to go back, find those things that are important to you, used to be valuable to you. Bring them forward. Look at them again. Examine them, head to toe, top to bottom, in and out, whatever. Clean it up. And then get your duckies in a row. What that's going to do is change your thinking. Page of Swords, Swords, thoughts, ideas. Pages always change the storyline. This is going to be evolutionary for you. Getting things reorganized. It's not so much keeping things, throwing things away, dusting up, cleaning, although that may be necessary or you may be inclined to do that. It's more getting things in order in you. If you are expecting order to come from outside of you, you are looking for anarchy. You are looking for dictatorship. You are looking for Nazis. The deal is we always have to be led by what is inside of us. And the only way to make sure that that is clear is to make sure our values are clear. Know what you're standing up for. Know what's important to you from you. The greatest responsibility any human being has is to take responsibility for themselves. And that's what you're being asked to do, getting your duckies in a row, cleaning it up. Finally, the vice versa card up top in the middle, the death card. Death card, not your physical death, more likely a transformation. You're shedding the garbage that you've carried with you for years because you believed. Maybe you were lazy. Maybe you were comfortable. Oh, let them tell me what I got to do. Okay, I got to do it. I'm not happy with it, but let them tell. There is no let them tell me anymore. Let me tell me. To the extent that you take responsibility for your life based on your value system, to the extent you do that, the better your life will be, my life will be, everybody's. If we stood up for the same essential values, for the value of humanity, the world would change overnight. Do your part. Get your duckies in a row. Clean it up. That's the reading for today. Back tomorrow again with another Tao Manifested reading. Hope you're here with me. If not, between now and the next time we get together to do tarot, peace and blessings.